Next to getting a good night's sleep, the most important thing that you can do in your day is to begin it with a quiet period. It's all too easy to just rush to your desk and start immediately on your to do list. After all, you already know what you need to do today, so why wait? The thing is that a quiet period can center you. That means that physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, it brings you back to zero. Zero is a kind of neutral point, and you'll be much more productive if you start there than in mid flow from something else. I'm Dr. Bruce Hoag from PsychHacks.com, and in this video, you're going to learn why having a quiet time before work is so important and how to start one. Some people call their quiet time meditation, and meditation is fine both as a name and as an activity, provided that your goal is not to empty your mind. You see, when you're trying to think of nothing, one of three things happens. The first is that your mind wanders all over the place. Instead of quieting yourself, you make matters worse because your thoughts leap into your day. The second possibility is that it opens the way for a lot of nasty stuff to come in that you'd be better off not thinking about. Nature doesn't like a vacuum, and an empty mind is just that, a place where a lot of unfiltered junk can flood in. That's a real danger, and you want to avoid it as much as possible. The third thing that could happen is that you simply fall asleep. If you thrive on intellectual stimulation, then your mind must be kept engaged. You'll see in a moment how to do that, but for now you must recognize that when you empty your mind of all thoughts, your body interprets this as an opportunity to rest. Your mind was made to think, and even in meditation, you should be doing that. How do you think while quieting your mind? By mulling over the things that bring you back to your center. This is why some people read the Bible. There's something about its words that help you to put everything else into perspective. And that may be a good description of the sort of thing that you should read, think about, and mull over. But whatever you choose, it needs to bring you back to your center. It needs to settle you down inside. It should calm your spirit and encourage you. And when you think about it like that, it's easy to see why thinking of nothing not only has no benefit, but can actually cause you harm. How long should you have a quiet time? How long should it last? Well, there are no rules. If you've never done it before, then 5 or 10 minutes may be all you can manage at first. The key is to work towards the amount of time that benefits you the most. And you'll know it when you find it. You'll just have to keep doing it day by day, and you'll reach a point where you just recognize that the period of time that you're doing it for is just about right. It'll be long enough to settle you down without leaving you bored. And it's also worth noting that not every day is going to be the same. Some days will be longer than others. Some days you may even feel rushed or unable to concentrate, and so it'll be for less time. But you shouldn't place a restriction on it. You're learning. You're learning how long it takes to meditate on something in order to give yourself the quiet space to come back to that neutral zero so that you can start fresh and have a good day. But you need to get into the habit of having a quiet time. It will set you up for success in your day. To learn more about psych hacks for your business and your life, click on one of the videos on the screen right now.